PC Master Race, stand up. Master Race, stand up. Stand up, PC Master Race. Alright, I am Mike Muhammad, and today I want to give you guys my thoughts on a gaming masterpiece known as Cyberpunk 2077. A game which separated the Consoletards, the console cucks, from the PC Master Race men. Because let me tell you guys this. Honestly and truly, I don't even think you're playing this game properly unless you play it on an NVIDIA either 20 series or 30 series card. Because honestly speaking, this game has destroyed all the console platforms essentially. Nearly unplayable on consoles. And yet if you have built a sufficiently powerful PC, a fucking masterpiece of PC gaming. So, full disclosure, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I invested around 2,000 American dollars into my PC. I have an overclocked Core i9. I got a Samsung 970 Evo Plus 2 terabyte NVMe. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have a Asus ROG motherboard. And recently I bought an RTX 3090. And that RTX 3090 is very goddamn good for running this game. And the reason why actually has a lot to do with DLSS, deep learning super sampling. Now let me tell you, if you don't believe in DLSS, play this game with a 20 series card or a 30 series card, particularly the 30 series cards, and it will make you a believer. Because this game, I don't know, man, it's as if this game was basically built to be played on these 30 series cards. Or it takes as much advantage of the 3080 and the RTX 3090 as you can imagine. So I built a $2,000 PC, and then I bought an aftermarket RTX 3090, the MSI Gaming X Trio 3090. That retails for about $1,700 or $1,800 USD, I think. So basically, long and short of it, I got a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. Long and short of it, I also got a 4K 120 hertz screen that I'm playing the game on. I'm playing the game in either 1440p 144 hertz on my desk monitor, or 4K 120 hertz on my TV, my living room TV, which is my preferred way to play it. The LG OLED TV makes the game look fucking incredible. And I don't know, man, this game is just like the PC Master Race is standing up tall and proud, man. Because this fucking game, guys, I don't know what to say. This fucking game, I don't know, man. Even in ultra performance mode with DLSS, the game looks nearly exactly like 4K native resolution, except it's running close to 100 FPS, sometimes over 100 FPS. It's remarkable. It has to be seen to believe it. And YouTube, I don't believe they have 120 hertz videos on YouTube right now. I don't know where you can upload 4K 120 hertz 120 FPS videos, to be honest, but I just wish I could show you guys. I wish I had a capture card or something to show you guys. I'm considering getting a capture card now because I have such a beastly PC. It's a capture card is the next thing. And I don't know, man. I'm absolutely in love with Cyberpunk 2077. This game has kind of completely been a fucking blast to play. It's sort of completely it completely takes advantage of the ray tracing. It takes advantage of the DLSS to increase the frame rate with little to no loss to the picture quality. And it takes advantage of just the strength of these Ampere cards. So I know I'm a fringe case, but honestly I would say if you've invested $1,000, $2,000 into your PC, if you have a 20 series card that can use DLSS, you should have a good time playing Cyberpunk 2077. For the most part, it looks like the devs are consistently updating the game, and Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say besides this game has proven, like, if you still want to stick with consoles, you're just not going to be able to get into that next level of gaming like we have with Cyberpunk. With Cyberpunk, to me, it's the first game out of all these games for the new consoles, of all these games that have come out recently, it's the first video game where I'm playing the game in 4K 120 FPS. Or close to 4K 120 FPS using DLSS Ultra Performance. Game basically looks like native 4K. Game looks fucking incredible. It's a fun game. I've had very few bugs. I think like once during a certain sequence during the game, the siege between Act 1 and 2, I did have one crash, but I just reloaded the game. It was good. So again, I've had like one crash. So I'm not going to tell you that I've had a completely bugless experience. But for the most part, I haven't really had too much in the way of bugs with this game, man. And yeah, I don't know, man. This fucking game, I just wish more people had the chance to buy the Ampere cards. Like, I know how many people are trying to get the Ampere cards, the 3080 and the 3090 particularly, are the strong ones out of the Ampere lineup. And I feel sorry for people who are not able to get it, because if you are able to get the Ampere card and run it on your PC, you're going to have a fucking blast. You're going to have one of the best fucking gaming experiences, of your life. Excuse me. I just don't know what else to say. Cyberpunk 2077, it's just easily one of the most engrossing, immersive, engaging, addictive games I've played in years. I took off 3 days from work just to play this game, and I did not regret it at all, because I've deep dived into this game. I've already put down over 20 hours into the game. I've been loving the fucking game, and I did a lot of stuff this weekend too, so I didn't get too much time to play. I have more time to play tomorrow, but I've just been having a goddamn blast with this game. I've been having a wonderful time, and yeah, man, I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to say. There's something about Cyberpunk where it's just so immersive. It's just like it's just such a fun time, man. And honestly, I just wish more people got to experience it on the Ampere cards. Anyways, I am Mike Muhammad. Thank you for watching my thoughts on Cyberpunk 2077. And I hope you guys, I've been able, to all you console people, man, all I could say is, man, I hope that eventually the game is like playable for you guys, but I don't know, man. This is the point where it's like, look, you're either part of the PC Master Race or you're not part of the PC Master Race. That's all there is to it. You're either part of the Master Race or you aren't. So, really, man, all I gotta say right now is I love this fucking game. I've had a blast playing this fucking game. I look forward to playing more. Take care, guys. Watch out there.